Shalom, welcome to Kabbalah Academy. Today we'll do two words really for one of the prerequisites about Kabbalah, and that would be namely, we'll make it three. If you are interested and already somewhat familiar, you've probably seen this. To show you that the Lashon, the holy language, Lashon HaKodesh, is found in all languages. You just need to know it's not modern Hebrew, even though they use the letters right. The letters are Aleph to Tav. 22 Hebrew letters, whether that's in Aramaic or in Hebrew. Yet, within all the other languages of the nations, codification is found because all was made by the hand of God, right? By the hand He created the heavens and the earth. So let us take a look today at Anpin. This is the father, Chochmah. This is Bina, the mother. This is the crown, Keter. Okay. This is a Anpin called Son. When all five include the sixth, Yisod, which is the reproduction organ of, or one could say the mouth when it's about the tree of the face, but when it's the tree of the body, it represents the reproductive organ, and otherwise it's the mouth. So this is called Son, Ben, and the Nukvah Malchut is called Bat. Right? Daughter. So today I want to look at the words in English for son and daughter. So son could be written with a shin for the S, a vav for the O, and a nun for the N. Okay? So that would be the son, Ben. And the daughter would be as such. Dalet for the D, Aleph for the A, Vav for the U, Gimel for the G, He for the H, a Tet for the T, Ayin for the E, Resh for the R, daughter. Now, interesting, let us take a look here what's going on. First of all, I had a milui of son, giving me an interesting piece of information. Shin, that's the spelling out. Shin, Vav, Nun, now Nun is 106, Vav is 13, 6 plus 6 plus 1, and Shin is 360, 360, 466, 479. Okay, 479 is the inkolel of 478, so plus 1, right? But in Kabbalah, inkolel is very regular custom. So 478 is namely the value of Zair Anpin, which is the Patzuf here. Ben, the son, is usually called Zer Anpin, yet it is the son of Ima. How can we see that it is the son of Ima? Because 21 plus 6 is 27, plus 14 is 41, and 41 is the value of, the ordinal value of Hasamael, which is precise. That's the center of Anpin, but also Elohim. Elohim, and Elohim is equal to the mother, Bina. So the son is already connected to the mother, okay? Elohim's is the mother carrying child. Okay, so let us continue. What else can we find? So that's one side of the story then. Now we have daughter. So this is an English word, right? Son. And it gives us already the name Anpin in its value. Okay? To show you there's no such thing as random. You cannot make up a word and think you have found a new word. Everything is loaded with information, volumes of light, density thereof. These are vessels, right? So Resh is 200, Ayin is 70, so 270. So I have a space, a 9, a 5, a 3, a 6, a 1, and a 4. So 270 plus 9, 279, 284, 287, 293, 294, 298, 298. And 298 is the value of Ba'aretz. And the Aretz, Malchut, is the Aretz. So that's precise. That brings us to Malchut, which is the daughter, Bat, okay? So Aretz, immediately we find that value. Now let's take a look if we can identify something else here. Diminished, the Katan value is 4, plus 1, plus 6 is 11, plus 3, 14, plus 5 is 19, plus 9 is 28, plus 7, 35 plus 2, 37. And 37 is the ordinal value of Chokhmah. Chokhmah, which is the father. And that's precise because we see then the intercrossing, right? Which in Kabbalah is very usual, to see that the higher mirrors the lower. So now you see that left and feminine is connected to the lower masculine, Yisod, which is the bestowal. Yet the daughter, Bat, is then connected to the father, right? The masculine is connected to the father. So clearly there's no mistakes, there's no such thing as coincidences. Kabbalah is the only God science, the only complete teachings. There's also Torah of Atzil, which is beyond Kabbalah, of which Kabbalah is a part. But there's no mistakes in authentic Kabbalah. It's precise and it's not man-made. We can merely scratch on the tip of the iceberg, but all answers are found. So that I wanted to show that to you, how everything is precise to the T. This is what brings awe. This is what shows us that everything is connected. Aleph Mem Shin. Let's end division, let's end hatred, let us unite. Let us end all these clubs and divisions and religions, and you are not part of our thing. World peace starting now. Go to school.com/Yirah. For authentic, super profound Kabbalah teachings by Master Yirah and his associates who teach according, oh, that's a Hebrew, according to his teachings. Okay, many blessings. Shalom.